In the previous video, we have made these multi-leaders, and in this video, we'll learn to edit these multi-leaders. So I'll start with this oil tank multi-leader. So let's click on this and you'll find these grips. Now using these grips, you can modify many properties of these multi-leaders. So let's start with the landing line length. So in this case, you'll see this triangular grip, and when you click on this grip, you'll be able to increase or decrease the length of this landing line. You can also change the length of this landing line using this grip. So when you hover your cursor, you'll see this lengthen landing, and now you can change its length in this way. If you want to add more leader lines, you can do that as well. So go to this grip, but don't click, hover your cursor and select add leader, and now you'll be able to add more leaders like this. So let's press escape and press Ctrl Z to get back to the original drawing. Now in case if you want to add extra vertex to this leader line, you can do that as well. So click on this multi-leader and hover your cursor on this end grip, and now select add vertex. Now using this add vertex, you can add additional vertex. In this case, you can see that I have added this vertex and the arrow end is here, somewhere over here. So you can add that as well. So let's press Ctrl Z to get back to the original multi-leader. There are also several tools which are available on the leaders panel which can be used to further modify these multi-leaders. So I'll start with the first one here, which is this add leader. So using this, you can add more leader lines to your existing multi-leader. So now after selecting that add multi-leader tool, I'll click on this fasteners multi-leader, and now we have an option of adding more leader lines. So I'll just click on this endpoint, and now we have multiple leader lines indicating a single text here. If you want to remove any of these leader lines, simply select the option here, the remove leader option, and click on the multi-leader. Now you need to click on the leader line which you want to remove. In this case, I'll click on this one because that's the one which we want to remove, and press enter. And here we have it. Now if you want to collect all of these multi-leaders and if you want to align them into a single line, you can do that with this align tool. So let's click on this align, and now select all of the multi-leaders which you want to align. So I want to align all of them. So let's select and press enter. Now select the leader which you want to use as a reference, and all of these multi-leaders will be aligned with reference to that. So I'll select this oil tank, and now simply press enter. And as soon as you'll do this, you'll notice that all of these leaders will align in a straight line with respect to the oil tank multi-leader. Now there is an option of collecting the multi-leaders. So using this collect option, you can collect multiple multi-leaders and you can convert them into a single multi-leader. But for that, you need to have this kind of multi-leader on which the trailing end has a block. We'll learn more about blocks later on, but we have added these multi-leaders using the tool palette, and this tool will only work on the multi-leaders which were added using tool palettes. So for using that tool, I'll select all of these multi-leaders and now press enter. So now you'll notice that all of these leaders are collected into a single multi-leader, and you can place it anywhere, just like this. If you want to change the ending point of this multi-leader, you can use this grip and move it to your desired point, just like this. And here we have it, the collected multi-leader. So in this way, you can modify your existing multi-leaders in the AutoCAD drawing.